doing today?
Good morning, STN. How are we all doing today?
These teams had 6 hours to produce a music video from a set of provided tracks. The prom teams had to follow was to choose one of the 3 songs and create a music video.
Honorable mention, the Meadowbrook School.
There's no time for in-betweens. Be who you wanna be. Be who you wanna be. To find yourself now, you gotta do what you wanna do. It feels like something's happening. This is a new beginning. And under bright lights, right on, right on. Take the world in your hands. Take the world in your hands. Under bright skies, shine on, shine on. You got the world in your hands. You got the world in your hands. In high times, when we became free as we wanna be, free as we wanna be. It's up to you now. You gotta do what you wanna do to see that something's happening, to see a new beginning. And under bright lights, right on, right on. Take the world in your hands. Take the world in your hands. Under bright skies, shine on, shine on. You got the world in your hands. You got the world in your hands. And under bright lights, right on, right on. Take the world in your hands. Take the world in your hands. Under bright skies, shine on, shine on. You got the world in your hands. You got the world in your hands.
We're going to turn the volume down a few decibels. This is because we have our silent film category, and what a challenge this one is. In second place, the Meadowbrook School.
And in first place, Somerset Oaks Academy.
COVID-19 pandemic has had unprecedented effects on all of us. During the pandemic, bicycle sales have increased 35% and rider sharing has increased 83%. Here to talk about bicycle sales and repairs are Kyle and Ed from Belmont Wheelworks.
I think we've seen probably at the start of the pandemic, we saw probably about a threefold increase in the sale of bicycles. On a good weekend in August before the pandemic, we'd sell probably between 10 to 20 bikes. At the start of the pandemic, we'll sell upwards of about 50 bicycles. At the start of the pandemic, we pretty much sold out of all bikes that were under $1,500, but the only bikes that remained were really the higher, like 5,000 and up bikes. I think for cyclists and the cycling community, is definitely a silver lining. There are much more cyclists out there. There are more people advocating for better bike lanes, better trail access.
I think during the pandemic we saw a huge, the first year it was so busy because people needed to do something that had limited social contact.
According to Ed, people did not want to take transportation, so they ended up using bicycles more. People bought and rode e-bikes for commuting, and sometimes making it their primary vehicle, which decreased pollution. Here at Belmont Wheelworks, reporting for the Meadowbrook School of Weston, this is Sebastian Sauvé.
And in first place, we have Chiefus Kamakatele Middle School.
Are you bad at basketball?
Yeah,
Do you want to get better?
of course I do.
Then you need the new Nike JXs. They enhance your jump, speed, and overall basketball ability.
Ever since I got the JXs, I can't miss a shot. Money!
If you want to make every shot too, buy one today at jx-shoes.com.
The winners for the middle school movie trailer category are third place, the Meadowbrook School.
And first place, Aliamanu.
The serial killer of Newtonville continues to evade police capture, making this the 7th week and 7th murder. Our correspondent's Chief Davis continues to reassure the public, saying, and I quote, "We are working around the clock nonstop and will put this criminal behind bars. This case isn't over yet." In the meantime, he urges citizens to get home early and keep their eyes peeled. More at 6.
The Meadowbrook School and J.L. Stanford Middle could not be here to attend in person today, but they are tuning in virtually. We will be accepting the award for middle movie trailer on their behalf. Let's check out the middle school short film winners. In third place, the Meadowbrook. Oh,
yeah! So making the team this year.
I know.
Oh my god.
You'll never believe it. I'm on the team.
Hey!
Why aren't you happy for me?
Oh yeah, you definitely deserve it. You can't even... Hello? What? Jacob, man. I'm starting to have second thoughts, bro.
First up, we have Middle School Crazy 8 magazine. And in first place, I please get a drum roll? Maui Lion High School!
Hello, Meadowbrook and STN affiliates. Welcome to Meadowbrook's very own broadcasting studio. I'm Peter.
And I'm Lyra. You're all in for a treat. Today's Meadowbrook Minute is a very special edition created for the STN convention. So join us as we explore community and public service, both within our Meadowbrook and wider Boston community, all with a smile.
Now to kick off our show, we have a story that's very close to our own school community. Here's our reporters Jay and Alex with more information.
Welcome back to the Vinnick Family Center.
Just 3 weeks ago, the Vinnick Family Center's roof caught on fire. The Vinnick is a treasured space as it serves as our main visual and performing arts spaces as well as our film and broadcast media studio.
If too much damage was done, then we could have lost hundreds of pieces of art, film equipment, and costumes. However, thanks to the valiant effort of our local firefighters, no one was hurt and the damage done was small.
The Weston Fire Department is very important and we are very grateful for your public service.
The Weston Fire Department has been providing public service for over a century to the citizens of Weston, Massachusetts. The brave actions of the firefighters help save the lives of the community. The services firefighters provide are dangerous, so why do it?
Yeah, I think it's different for everybody. Everyone has their own story. For me, it was the opportunity to get to help.
On Tuesday, January 25th, a fire broke out at Meadowbrook on the roof of the Vinnick Family Center. The Weston Fire Department responded quickly and efficiently, then put out the fire. For those Weston firefighters, it was all in a day's work.
There was a lot of destruction that caused the school to, shut down, and I'm sure the building's still compromised. At least we get a feeling like we helped and the problem didn't multiply.
The day of the fire, we received a receive box on our station, and that's just something we typically get anytime we get like an activated fire alarm in any of the schools in town. Pretty run-of-the-mill thing, usually not associated with a fire. In this instance, we received our fire tone as well, which was unusual. When we heard that, that's when we knew likely there was going to be a fire. Police were off first and said they saw smoke coming, so.
Firefighters put their lives on the line without looking for a reward, but in fact, the reward is meeting and serving the members of the Weston community.
Yeah, to just see how grateful people are over even the small things. And it makes us happy too when we get, letters from the students that are thanking us for saving their school. It just means a lot to us. And
thank you, Weston Fire Department, for saving our school with your selfless service. Reporting from the Meadowbrook School of Weston, I'm Ricardo.
Thank you so much to the Western Fire Department for not only saving the Vinnick and our film studio, but for keeping us in bright spirits. We're all immensely grateful for your service.
In fact, your service continues even today. Our Vinnick building is still not open, but due to the Weston Fire Department's Lieutenant Smith, who is on campus with us today, we were given special access to our film studio to compete in the STN convention. Thank you, Lieutenant Smith.
And under that mask, we can still see that smile.
Within our local communities, we strongly value helping the lives of other people. However, here in Boston, a huge effort is made to protect and improve the lives of animals. Here's a story by Serena and Sam highlighting Pet World, a local animal rescue shelter that provides necessary services to animals in need.
Whoa!
This is Kitty City at Pet World, and this is Deborah Alton.
We are the Adoption Center for Stray Pets in Need of Massachusetts, which is located in Natick. My job is I manage the cats, I do all the adoptions, I do the interview process and the qualifying process for the adopters, and then make a match if I possibly can. I also take care of any cats that have just arrived that are not ready to be out here yet.
Hi, you guys are so cute. And where does Kitty City get these pets? From all over the United States.
I have all these cats finally. Cats are just thrown away. I just adopted one yesterday who sat in his front yard and watched the moving van pull away. So they trap them, they spay and neuter them, they rescue any kittens that can be tamed and become domestic cats.
And some advice from Deborah. Do your research before adopting. This is your sign to adopt a shelter pet. Reporting for the Meadowbrook Minute, I'm Serena.
And I'm Sam.
Pets are a really important part of many people's lives, and we're so grateful for Deborah and rescue services like Kitty City that keep animals safe. Thank you, Deborah.
In the spirit of service with a smile, we thought we'd spread some smiley cheer in our town. So some of us went today and did just that.
In the spirit of service with a smile, we're going to head into town and spread some smiles with some stickers.
I'll take it all day. Give me a sticker. So what does this do?
Just what I want when I go into Brothers.
You're just putting stickers on people?
Boom.
We win. I won.
Wow. After that, I can't stop smiling.
Our last story to share with you today is all about service with a smile, and most importantly, sandwiches. Here to tell us all about the Linden Store, a local deli in Wellesley, is Early, Nicole, and I.
Wonderful food, super consistent. It tastes the same all the time, every time.
I'm the owner of the Linden Store in Wellesley. I bought the store for my father, and the store was established in 1933, and my brother is my business partner. My mother still works here. She helps to answer phones. My father, this is like, he's retired, but this is like his living room, his kitchen, and he comes here every morning at 5:30 to see his friends, and he lives right down the street. And then I have a lot of people who've been here for 25 years, 20, 15 years, and it's kind of, we call it like the Linden family.
It's a cohesive group in there, and people love just spending time in there. So it definitely contributes a lot to the Wellesley community.
They are an institution. The people, the predictability, the consistency, all of those good things.
I will honestly say the staff has some really great workers, and the customers, we have really great customers here as well.
We've named a lot of our sandwiches after our children, Isabella, Ryan, Caitlin, and we're still trying to come up with a sandwich for Max.
Well, I like to get a variety of delicious sandwiches.
I like to think of it as, and this is the place where you'd come to see all your friends or see a smiley face or a little bit of normalcy.
When it comes to servicing pets or people, our local community does it all with a smile. Thanks everyone for tuning in. We hope this inspires you to appreciate the people in your community and the services they provide every day.
Smile, Meadowbrook.
Next up is Middle School Crazy 8's fictional short film. In third place, we have Meadowbrook.
The list of the winners was not correct. Below are the correct winners for Crazy 8's middle school short film. First place, the Meadowbrook School of Weston.
It's going to be dangerous.
Nobody's ever made it.
Is it worth it?
Just remember, don't look back. Where did Johnny go?
Don't look back.
What in my room? Wait, what happened to Sarah?
Emily, you know we can't look back.
Emily, stop.
No, I need.
Yep,
We're
right
so
now.
close. Don't look back.
Hey, come on.
It's gonna be dangerous. The last group didn't make it. Why not?
Nobody knows.
Is it worth it? Of course it is. Just remember, stick together.